Hey, Savon, can I get some water, please? That's how you know when you're getting old, when you take the headache medicine before the headache arrives. Yeah, I might have one in an hour or so. Might want to combat against it. Mike. Yeah, I mean, Mike check 1, 2. Oh, how am I alive? And look at the topics. Well, I already know the first 4 topics, so it's fine. Are we going with the... Oh, water's good. I should drink more water. Are we going with the sub on or off? Just so I'm prepared.
Not using the sub on is great.
Whatever. Oh, you niggas look like y'all ready for some content. Holy shit. These niggas be in business. They turn this shit on. Holy shit. I didn't know that. That's how y'all giving it up?
What's up? Hit record.
We are recording, nigga.
What's up?
Mic check 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check 1, 2, 1, 2. Hit my air horn. Yes. We are here. Let me turn this down. Oh, and this Nipsey album got me really excited over the weekend.
Word.
Oh my God. What is this? What is this bliss? Have you heard this part?
Like half of it.
I'm playing.
New headphones that are super trash.
Damn. Alright, so let me ask you this. Do you hear this beat?
That's dope.
Last night it was a ghost.
Oh, if you would answer your phone.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Indeed. I was waiting by my phone.
You are not ready waiting by your phone.
Always.
Alright, so listen to this. I'm not introing the podcast yet, and y'all are saying, yeah, right. However, Ice can attest to this. I only heard this Nipsey album because Ice came and blasted it in my house all weekend long, 17 hours straight.
As he should have.
You know Ice swears he's from Crenshaw.
Yes.
When this came on, Maul, have you heard this?
Of course.
Listening to music at the Mayan Rose.
What is happening here?
It's the only shit I've been listening to since last Friday.
How do you get past the intro?
Word. There's some shit on that album, though.
This is what makes me mad about niggas that do their intro like this. He knew this was fire. He knew this was fire to start this album like that. Why you cut it off at 4 minutes?
At 4 minutes.
I need 10 minutes of this. Oh my God.
Nah, he got on his Rick Ross shit with picking beats.
What is that?
So, there might be one bad, not even bad beat. There might be one mediocre beat on the whole album.
But yeah, Diddy help. But let me
on one song, I think.
I thought he was like executive. It says executive producer and executive composer, and that term I've never even heard.
Who said that? Did he?
It's on the back of the credits. They have highlighted executive producer and right underneath executive composer Sean Puffy Combs.
That's interesting.
But Nipsey has always picked a good beat.
Yeah, but this is some album shit. Like this, he was putting together an album when he made this. This wasn't a mixtape. Like, I feel like every beat he sat through 50 beats to get to one for every single record.
I mean, plus Kev's got budgets now.
Like,
shit.
You hear Stacey though? Hey! What? Stacey, I love you.
And there's not a wasted verse on this album.
Fam, I didn't mean to start talking about Nipsey, but mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. We are here. Welcome to the Joe Budden Podcast, episode number 150.
Yeah.
Hey, we are finally out of the fucking 140s. Boy, that was a long time coming. Episode number 150. I am your host, Joe Budden. To my right is Maul and Parks. To my left is Rory and Savon. And we have Erickson here. How are you? How are you, gentlemen?
Grateful.
Erickson is here because unfortunately we had to let go of new Chris Brown. Damn, I would have loved a or something to come in on the sound effect.
I didn't know we were going to talk about it, so
we talk about everything.
I guess.
Chris Brown, you're fucking out of here, man.
I like New Chris Brown.
That's our guy. That's our guy. But he put the video out Friday at 9 p.m.
That's like
Savon, you knew he was getting fired, right? You knew. I know you knew. I know Savon knew.
Savon was in the Texas copping some pleas.
Ian tried to.
48 hours.
Ian wanted to fire new Chris Brown on Friday. I said, don't you fucking dare ruin a nigga's weekend with that bullshit. Hit him Monday, man.
And ruin his week.
Don't ruin a nigga's Friday. Yeah, your Friday with your Friday. Let a nigga go spend some money he thinks he's gonna have. Yeah, we can't do that. So shout out to new Chris Brown, gone but not forgotten. You're our guy.
Gone but not forgotten.
He's not forgotten. He's still around. And that's about it. So how's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? Hope you guys are in a talkative mood. I'm feeling great.
We can see that. I'm cool.
It's great. The weather's great. I feel great.
70 degrees in New York. I know nobody else in the world gives a fuck about New York, but 70 degrees in New York. The end of the world is near. Yes, Maul?
Oh, yeah. We'll be dead in 10 years.
You are a believer in that.
Yes.
Okay.
Look at you guys.
Wait, what's happening in 10 years?
Politicizing the weather because the Democrats said so.
We'll be dead.
Okay.
My president said global warming doesn't exist.
If you believe that you're going to be dead in 10 years, then what are you doing all this healthy eating shit for?
I'm trying to make this the best 10 years.
Wouldn't you want to do the opposite?
I've seen some drug addicts last for like 20 years, and they seem cool.
Yeah, I'm not going to go with base on that.
I'm not going to talk about mine or your family. So I'm assuming that you guys are up to date with everything that has goings on.
Yes, in plural form.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm aware.
We should start with All-Star Weekend, right?
I'm aware.
A what?
Aware.
You just plural.
Is that a real word?
No, it is now.
Let's start with All-Star Weekend. I thought it was trash.
I didn't catch anything.
Maul heard me saying how trash I thought it was.
In what regard?
The All-Star Saturday was trash. The game, Joe said was going to be whack, and I told him
I was wrong about that.
The game was good.
I was wrong about that.
The game was good.
I did.
All-Star Saturday.
Except for all the performances.
I'm giving y'all preemptive conversations that I had with Maul prior to any of the activities taking place.
Okay.
I told him that, Saturday is normally, for me, my favorite night of All-Star Weekend. I never really care much about the game.
Yeah, the game is kind of pointless.
Yeah, until that game that Magic Johnson came back and bled on everyone.
Oh, man.
That was the shit. Remember? Karl Malone wasn't giving a fuck. Hey, get this nigga off me. Karl Malone said, check me out of this game.
This is second-degree manslaughter.
They got this nigga on the hardwood. Hardwood was the problem. All right. Anyway, but that was the All-Star game that I paid attention to, right? So I don't normally care about that, but Saturdays are normally great. The skills challenge in recent years has vastly improved to me. Along with the three-point contest, and Zach LaVine and homeboy Eric Gordon, I feel like brought the dunk contest back. So I've been into it. And this year, the contestants of the dunk contest and the three-point contest really got me into it. I will not lie to you. The dunk contest was a letdown.
Really? I thought it was kind of dope.
I just watched the highlights.
No dope shit.
Yeah, they got to get rid of that two-round shit.
Yeah.
That is super. That's what I mean.
Oh, okay.
What
I thought
I mean,
some of the dunks themselves.
Oh no! Those were great. Those were great.
Yeah.
I get my issue is format.
Yeah,
The contestants were great. The missed dunks were great.
Yeah.
If Oladipo would have caught that behind it, whatever the fuck he tried to do, oh man. So the missed dunks were great. Everything was great. But that format is pretty to dash.
Four players alone is kind of trash. Isn't that what it was? 4?
It might have been 6.
It might have been 6 originally. I'm not sure. I'd have to fact check that. But I'm not mad at 4 players if you're going to give me a dunk off at the end.
Yeah, that shit was late.
What are we doing? The semifinal determines the final where 3 contestants go? Wasn't that the same for the three-point contest? I'm sitting there arguing with Maul.
Yeah, it was three shooters in the final round.
That's trash.
Yeah, that's trash.
That's the first time they did it, right?
Yeah.
No, I think they did it like that.
I've never remember
I don't know.
3 in the final.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think that's the first time they did it. I don't remember last.
I think the fans deserve to see Devin Booker and Klay Thompson, 2 niggas who look exactly the same, duel it out.
Just the jersey telling them apart.
Yeah, and the haircut. Devin got that stupid shit on his head.
Although I picked Donovan Mitchell to win last week on the show, Dennis Smith got robbed though.
I thought he had the
Dennis
best. I
Smith
thought he had the best dunk.
He had the best dunks.
Easily
That through
had
the
the
legs,
best dunk.
switch hand shit was
He had the
insane.
best dunks, but
I thought
they gotta
Vince
get
was
rid of
second best.
They got to get rid of these celebrity judges. You can't let Khaled and Mark Wahlberg judge a dunk contest and they never dunked it.
When is the last time that Khaled jumped?
Yeah, like you gotta. I get what
Honestly.
they're trying to do. But that's
No, I think that's a valid question. If you ain't even home jumping,
Yeah.
then how the fuck you gonna come and tell me about my jump?
Wait, you be at home jumping?
Yeah. I be on doing, I be fighting. I'm shooting J's in the trash. At home is when you get into all your fake athletic shit and tough shit still.
Yeah, you're right.
I be, yeah. I come to your house and hit him with a 3 pull-up set. What the fuck is Park for? But yeah, I jump at home.
You be pressing your dogs.
Yeah.
Cross them over.
You never know when it'll happen, man. You never know. But yeah, me and Maul watched all that shit, and boy, Maul was tearing Khaled ass up. Like, why is Khaled the tough judge up here?
yeah, like
No, he was. He was short.
He giving out 8.
That's my point.
Like, come on, man. You can't let Khaled give you an 8 on the dunk.
I guess we in fact are not the best.
Yeah, but Dennis Smith, he definitely got robbed. He had the best dunks. His scores just didn't match that.
Khaled took Dr. J. Dr. J used to be a hater, too.
Yeah, he did.
Dr. J is the biggest Michael Jordan hater on the planet, by the way. I don't know if y'all know that.
So Khaled is the
I
Simon
think
Cowell.
I think I'm quickly becoming the second, by the way.
Like, you can pull up
Honestly.
YouTube all of Dr. J's interviews about when they asked him about Michael Jordan.
Well, because he probably feels like slighted or something, to some degree.
Wow, they wasn't even in the same era.
But they don't. I don't think that Dr. J gets the credit he deserves. Honestly,
No, I think Dr. J gets the credit.
you think so? Yeah. He was the
His
original.
name was Dr. J, and he didn't have a J.
Or a doctor.
Dr. J, don't get me started, man. Don't get me
Well,
started
he
on
was
some
the
of the
dope
older
doctor.
players.
That's, that's
Yeah, but them niggas was high as hell in the 70s, though, man. Them niggas didn't know what the hell they was saying. And Dr. J did do some amazing shit, and he inspired some amazing things from amazing people.
But he's a hater. He's definitely a hater.
Well, old people.
Dr. J better not step in the same park as Vince Carter when it comes to a dunk. I don't want to hear it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to hear it. Don't tell me
I
about
don't
it.
think anybody. Yeah, I don't think anybody wants to step to the
Who redid the Vince dunk? Because I thought that was terrible.
Donovan Mitchell.
I thought it was trash. I'm with Khaled on that one. I didn't think he did a good rendition. He
But,
put the
but
jerk.
you gotta remember, Donovan Mitchell's not, like, he's not as tall as Vince.
All right, then don't do the dunk.